Hi everybody. Guess what?
I am a train engine. My name is DieselDucy. I came from the Kroger store in St. Louis. It's time for my show. Really, truly. It's time for the show that stars me. That's right, DieselDucy.
That's right, DieselDucy. It's time for another DieselDucy show.
Oh boy, I'm so excited. What are we going to do today?
Well, DieselDucy, we're gonna go somewhere.
Oh boy, where are we going to go? Are we going to go to like Mill Mountain? The Market Parking Garage? Texas. Yeah, I want to go to Texas.
No, DieselDucy, we're gonna be going somewhere a lot further away than Texas or Mill Mountain.
Where are we going to go?
DieselDucy, we are going into outer space.
Outer space? Really? I'm going to be the first train engine in space.
That's right, DieselDucy.
And I'm going to get to ride on a rocket ship or the space shuttle.
Well, DieselDucy, not exactly. You see, we're going to be going to space in the space elevator.
Space elevator? You mean we're going to take an elevator to space? How's that going to work?
Well, DieselDucy, you see, there's like this giant weight in outer space with ropes attached to it, and the elevator climbs up the ropes.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to get to ride an elevator to outer space.
That's right, DieselDucy. And coming along with us today is going to be a special guest.
Oh boy, who is it?
Jimster. He's going to be our space cadet. And he might even become captain on the trip.
Oh boy, I'm so excited. So, how do we get to this space elevator?
Well, DieselDucy, close your eyes and use your imagination, and away we go.
Oh boy, I'm so excited. I'm getting to go into outer space today.
That's right, DieselDucy. We're going into outer space on the space elevator.
Space elevator? That looks like a regular elevator.
No, DieselDucy. This one goes into outer space, and I'm going to let you push the button.
Which button do I push?
Press the door open.
Wow. That's cool.
See, DieselDucy? It says space elevator. Are you ready to go into outer space?
I'm ready. I'm so excited.
Well, we have Space Cadet Jim here.
Hello.
And he is going to pilot our trip into outer space. All right, Jim, let's take us up into outer space, okay?
First, we close the door.
All right, we're going to close the door on the space elevator. All right, before blast off,
We have to make sure our safety interlock is set.
have we done our checklist?
So
Wait,
are we pressurized?
I want to push the button
To make it go to outer space.
Okay, press it.
All right, where's outer space?
This one right here. It says 1. Let it rip.
Wow.
Everybody
I'm
ready?
the first train engine in outer space.
Exactly. It's a very special event.
That wasn't a very long trip. All right, where's outer space?
We are going into the airlock now, DieselDucy. All right, what we got to do to make sure this airlock works right, Space Cadet Jim is going to close the door to make this room airtight.
Let's close this up.
There he goes. All right, now DieselDucy, it's going to compress. Are you ready to see outer space, DieselDucy?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Well, press the open button and you're going to see outer space.
Wow.
Where's the interlock?
We're really in outer space. Okay, that looks like a car.
That's actually a space car,
They
DieselDucy.
have space vehicles.
Wow, look at that green pickup truck over there. That looks familiar.
I didn't know they made Ford Ranger space vehicles.
That's a space vehicle,
It's a
DieselDucy.
Ford Ranger space vehicle.
Wow, this is cool. I'm the first train engine in outer space. Yay. And there's Space Cadet Jimster.
Exactly.
But wait a minute. What kind of tree is that?
DieselDucy, that's a space tree. Yeah, we're in outer space.
We're in outer space. That's
Oh,
what
look at
provides.
that building.
That's what provides the oxygen. So we can breathe.
That's a space building, DieselDucy.
That's a space heater.
Yeah, see? There's a space heater, DieselDucy.
Wow, there's heaters in outer space.
Remember, it's very cold in outer space.
I am now. I'm ready to go back down to Earth.
All right, DieselDucy, have Captain Jimster close the door to outer space.
Oh, wait! Look at that!
That's a space car, DieselDucy.
Are we ready?
That's DieselDucy.
DieselDucy, are we ready?
Let's go back down to the Earth.
Okay, here we go.
Wow!
Now we can see you again.
This is so much fun! I've never been in outer space! What's that?
That's a space transport vehicle.
So you
Wow.
can move freight around.
Okay, we're ready to go back down the space elevator.
First we have to open the door.
Okay, Jimster, make it go. I want to make the door close on the space elevator. How do I do it?
You have to press the door close button.
Here we go. So am I really the first train engine that ever went in outer space?
Yes, you are.
Really?
Yes, you are. You're the one and only.
Awesome.
All right, DieselDucy, go ahead and close the door.
I'm closing the door of the space elevator. All right. Now, are we ready to go back down to Earth, everybody?
Yes, we are.
DieselDucy, I think we're ready.
We're pressurized and we're ready.
We're pressurized.
But wait, did that door close all the way? I
Yes,
don't want
it
to get
did.
the bends.
It did. And
Okay.
if we had problems, we have a space telephone. That calls NASA.
That's...
That calls.
No, DieselDucy, you
Don't
were...
do that. That's
Okay.
only for emergencies, DieselDucy.
I want to go back down to Earth now.
There you go. Press the button.
Here we go! Whee! This is so much fun! Wow, my first trip to outer space. Alright, let's exit. Here we go. Okay, now I guess we better put this back so someone else can go to outer space now.
Okay. Close the door.
Here we go. Wow, that was so exciting. I'm the first train engine in outer space. So, that was cool. Thank you, Space Cadet Jimster.
Anytime.
Andrew?
I'm always glad to help.
Thank you for taking me. That was fun.
All right, DieselDucy, do you have anything else to say?
I'm ready to go home now.
All right, we'll go back home now. Well, DieselDucy, we're back from our trip on the space elevator into outer space.
Oh boy, and it was so exciting too!
Yes, it was, DieselDucy.
I want to know, am I really the first train engine to ever go into outer space?
Yes, you are, DieselDucy. No train engine has ever been in outer space before.
Wow, I had so much fun today!
Yeah, DieselDucy, but the question is, did you learn anything during your trip to outer space?
Let me think. Space is really cold.
Yes, it is, DieselDucy.
That's why they had a space heater. Yeah.
That's right, DieselDucy. Did you learn anything else about outer space?
There's no oxygen in space, so the only way we could breathe was because of a space tree, right?
That's right, DieselDucy. But there are some parts of space where there's no space heaters or space trees, so if you wanted to go there, you'd have to wear a spacesuit.
Oh, let me guess. Inside the spacesuit is little bitty space heaters to make it warm, and space trees so you can breathe. Is that right? Or how's it work?
Well, DieselDucy, not exactly, but you have to have a spacesuit on to breathe in certain parts of space. Did you learn anything else? There's one more thing that's very important.
Oh yeah! It doesn't matter how old you are. Don't be afraid to use your imagination, because you never know where it's going to take you.
That's right, DieselDucy. A good imagination is a great thing.
So, I am a train engine. My name is DieselDucy. I came from the Kroger store in St. Louis. Thank you for watching my show. Really, really, truly. Thank you for watching the show starring me, DieselDucy. Yeah, that's right. What do I say now? Bye.